game, not that one. Loading this one. Still extreme difficulty, but I may or may not have broke my legs a lot. Ah.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
That is going to be the boss camo. Or actually... No, the sneaking suit's actually worse. I'm deciding to alleviate as well the strictly non-lethal. Like, if I gotta go lethal on a route, I will. Because I really can't say anything. I've already done it. Actually, you. Need this. That way when I go back through here... Disinfect. And of course I felt... I want you, because that's a suppressor. They're looking over there, but we're not there. Camouflage. Where's the moss camo? Oh. Mousetrap. Set those there for now. Need you. Probably won't hurt to grab these two. Oh, yeah, I gotta get rid of a bunch of food. It's all rotting. Minute. Suppose, because I know I could just use it for the fear boss fight, but... But it would actually be a better idea to just actually use the poison dart frog meat for it. serum, that's for poison. I already know this is not getting a Foxhound rank for this playthrough, but oh well. In order to get Foxhound, I'd need to actually do this without getting seen, no deaths, nothing. I'll grab this, but I'm going to drop you, pick you up, take you out for now. I'm going to pick that up. You saw nothing. And that is just a milk snake.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Grab a drink quick. Backpack. Oh, that's just a milk snake. You know what? Let me drop these. Sorry, you're gonna... I need you.
He's here.
I saw some. Who's that?
What's wrong?
Oh, am I gonna do a nice sweep? Ooh, nice. Do you have anything? Stun grenade. SPD ammo, which I'm not using right now. Might use it later. But I want the Mosin Nagant from the end, so I might not use the SVD. No, I won't use the SVD for that. But what will be useful for it is the cigarette spray. That is surprisingly high stamina damage. also back in your cage. Go back to sleep. Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
That would have ended badly. So, let's just not do that one.
Just my imagination. Just my imagination.
Good, you're asleep.
Just my imagination.
And you are asleep. Good. Backpack. Alright, let's... You. And I need you, and I'll drop you. 'Cause there is... Nice, more TNT. I need more TNT. That blows up an ammo storage. And going in here, I don't need all these. Except that TNT will be useful. And grab those. Actually, I'm not even going to use those. But I'm going to drop you, pick you up. That and the fake death pill. In we go. Now this disguise should keep me safe from the soldiers, but it will not help from a scientist. The scientist will see right through it. But the cardboard box, on the other hand, the scientists won't see through that, but the soldiers will see through it, because why is a cardboard box walking around? For the reason I needed to get in here. Now camouflage, grab the olive drab, just because it's a quick one.
This is HQ. What's going on?
And before I forget, do this, and we're just gonna wait out here a little bit.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
You know what?
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy.
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I'm in a
I don't
box.
know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with the Major Strange?
Ah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Gotta mess with singing. And my whole reason for hiding out here, I blew up the food storage. So we're just waiting a little bit. Don't mind us, just a random scientist on the roof. And actually, just to speed it along for movement, I don't need you equipped. But I am gonna grab those, just in case. Now, the whole reason I did that, though, with the food storage, when I next go in through a loading screen, they will be hungry, meaning they're going to be less attentive. Since they're going to be a lot less attentive, it makes sneaking around the area a lot easier.
Everything looks...
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Plus, if they're starving, you can throw poison dart frog meat or fly or the one mushroom I got, they will eat it, get poisoned by it. I just want to be careful around there because there's a scientist in that room. And if a scientist sees me, even though I'm disguised, they will know I'm not a scientist. If they see your face the first time, they're suspicious. The second time they see it, it's an automatic alert. And the downside with this, I can't wear face paint or any other camouflage, nor can I use most of these weapons, except 2 of them. And I got seen. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
I'm famished.
Scientist. Here we are.
Huh? Huh? I found some food.
Destroying weapon stashes means it's harder for them to use high or caliper weapons, and they're most likely going to be stuck using lower caliper, and there's going to be, or they're going to be stuck with melee only. And the food makes it easier to sneak around. So the food is genuinely much more worth it, especially if going for Foxhound when you don't want them to see you as easily. I don't want him seeing me and getting suspicious. Because I want to knock this guard out.
Huh? Hey!
And knock you out. 'Cause now I can drag you away. And I'm going to stuff both of them in a locker. And I'll get the other yeah, there's 2 weapons you can get for the scientist disguise. The cigarette gas spray and the handkerchief. If you use the handkerchief, it's the exact same. It just tranquilizes them. And if you grab someone using CQC, actually, hang on. Actually, no. Not gonna do that. We're just gonna run. Because they won't get a good look at my face. But coming back out is gonna be harder.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't
Yep.
be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents
The
to my friend
beautiful
in the United
start.
States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with
Yes?
a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to
Based
thank you for
reason.
complimenting me on them.
Based reason to want to help someone. He said you have nice shoes.
In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head
If
for
I get
mountains.
discovered on the way out, I will get into.
The entrance
I will
to the
just
tunnel
use
is
the
located
firefight,
there.
because then I'm just
Take this.
escaping. But in reality,
You
I
passed through a
want to
warehouse
avoid
on
it.
your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Alright, now, I know if I leave, they're going to immediately be there. So if I remember right, 1, 2, 3, and I yep, and 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to get caught on that. I remember that from like a Foxhound run attempt I did, where if you do 3 of those at those points, they should be looking away from you. To where now it's easy to just walk right out the front door. But I'm not going directly out the front door.
I'm famished.
We're going out this door. Right out this tunnel. Actually, fleck turn and woodland right now. Because now, you, grab you, and I'll have you ready. And I'll need you. Will not need you. We're going this way quick. Oh. Yeah, don't grenades. Moss. He's now sitting at 100 camo, means he literally will have to walk into me to see me. Plus, benefit of the moss camouflage, I regenerate stamina in sunlight. You only get this camo from beating the end non-lethally. And you have to hold him up. Or you have to hold him up 3 times. If you hold him up 3 times in the same area, you get his camo. No, because I want to save those bullets. Tiger Stripe is better. Animal, actually, Desert Tiger is better because that means I can just keep crawling. Means I can also drop that. Then I'll have to change to the boss camo, which I can use as cam, damage to 2/3, which can be done. All damage in half. This one's easily the best. But the downside of it is, well, our movement speed is that of a turtle.
Venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Now, venom poisoning, take you out, affect you, stop the bleeding. This fight is more about ammo conservation. Alright. Now that he's feeling hungry. Good. He ate poisoned meat. Or he ate... All right, that was actually a great run of the fear. Splitter, because I'm gonna be going into an area that. Grab you and you, because I'm going. This was you. Oh, full on food. So that means eat one of these.
I've had enough.
And pick you up. Food. Dispose. I'll just release you. Frog. Mousetrap. Okay, food. Dispose. I don't need you, and I don't need you. Grab it. And frog. So dispose. Dispose. Eat.
Pretty tasty.
Before I go in there, chef. Grab you and you. Run in and run right back out. There might be a Tsuchinoko in there. Which, I've already gotten the thing for the Tsuchinoko. Don't need you, don't need you, and don't need you. The Tsuchinoko is one of the better food items you can get. But you only get it in, like, this area. Snake. And bird. Know what I'm thinking? The last time I caught it was up on that platform. I wonder if I climb up here, set these down. And then I leave up this way. Accidentally triggered that trap. Oh well. Didn't hit me. Even if I did, great, that would have just led more health. Because anytime you take a serious injury is just more health. If I get the Tsuchinoko, I gotta call paramedic, though. Bird, frog, snake. Okay. Suppose. And there's snake. Damn. Because one of the things I gotta do is, one of my previous playthroughs, I kept it alive all the way to the end, which got me the Tsuchinoko rank. which, because of that, got me the Infinity Face Paint, which gives me infinite ammo. It's the only... But, in order to get all the food logs, you have to eat it on a playthrough. So now, here I am, hunting around for a Tsuchinoko to eat. Food. Dispose. Yep, that's the Tsuchinoko. Because now if I go food, I got a green tree python.
Not too bad.
And that's a Tsuchinoko. Now, I would have to keep it alive on a on a first time.
Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko.
What? Is it true, Snake?
Yeah.
Way to go, my man! You really are the boss's apprentice.
Yes, it looks like sending you in was worth it after all. Hurry up and finish your mission and then bring it back to us. Under no circumstances are you to eat it, is that clear?
But we're gonna save it because I'm going to eat it later, but it gives near full stamina. So it actually wouldn't make sense to eat it now. Alright, he's dead. Now I gotta go through this area with like... Ran out of rounds, so I'm not gonna have an alert status go off. Good, another mousetrap. Septic. There, grab this. Grab this. Pick you back up. Eat one of these, 'cause I got a bunch of these.
I want some more.
Oh. What I should do? Ew. That's pistol ammo. Only one guy lived. Oh, perfect. I'm not too worried going into this area. But, DPM and Woodland. And I want you and you.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Now, good, I need, that is one. Oh, that's a rabbit. You, I got splint. Oh, that one is safe. Disinfect. Ah, perfect. Need a few of those, because I kind of used all mine up when I kept breaking my legs. Ooh. Give me you. That's full handkerchief ammo. That mushroom, the spatza, it induces sleep. Actually, where's Flecturn? Flecturn is better if I'm going to be using this thing a lot, because there are pitfall traps, as well as oh, it's Green Tree Python. What's up, bro? Right there. Crawl over that, I'm dead. But use this, put you to sleep. Now I need to go to the map, because we gotta get to the upper right corner, so it'd be easier if I go not that way. Actually, current way I'm going, but I want to get to the upper corner. There's a food storage there and weapons. And another weapon. Nailed that. Now, yes, I'm going the right way. But, since I put you to sleep, let's just... do this. Purposely break that suppressor, because that suppressor was about to break. And I didn't want them getting alerted.
Huh?
Go to sleep. Into the grass with you. I know if someone comes through, they might spot you. Nice stealth with you. Because, yes, I'm currently going the absolute right way. And this, I believe that's a grenade, which is fine. I'm more looking for M37, which I don't use the M37 as much. It's really only useful in like the Pains boss fight. Very rarely, unless you're in a lot of close quarters, are you using the shotgun. Ew. Avoid you, because that is a rope trap. Caught in a snare trap. Do not need that. I don't think I have any camo. Desert Tiger gives a little more.
What's wrong?
Good. Because these guys, I'm going to have to in order to deal with these guys quietly, Mark 22, Mark 22, which is really good because I'm going to use this weapon a lot with the end. Good, you're over there. I'm going this way.
Respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending
And for the thing.
Delicious.
Good reason.
What's wrong?
No, this is fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to do something a little different plan. I'm gonna take off this, because I know take you, drop you. Drop you to burst.
What do we have here?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Nice.
Oh, I'm out of bandages. so you found this? Great. Actually, where is the fire camo? Oh. Desert Tiger, just to be safe. Still two, okay. Where are you guys?
down. Go into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. One of our guys is down. Go into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, it was you. You were hiding in the bedroom. You know, I did try to do this peacefully. Alright. Now, on my way to the End's boss fight. Backpack. Alright. Switch you. I got you. But I want you. Take you off. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. You I'll need. You. And you. And I'll also equip you. Now, Flecturn and Woodland. Food. Eat you.
That's damn good.
want to get to the mountains, then call it for the night.
What's that?
Nothing here. Huh? Huh? I found some food.
I think he ate the sleep one. Yep. Map.
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing. Just like you saw nothing. You're all asleep. Is that a frog? This frog. What type of frog are you? A tree frog.
I'm gonna puke.
Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
that sniper you were talking about?
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Now my plan is actually simple, because how this works, he has several areas where it's a possibility he'll be, but never a guarantee. We're going to purposely lure him. There you are. You're up there now.
Call yourself a son of the...
Damn. Come on. Let me actually, like, you know, pull it out.
I've had enough. That's damn good.
Come on.
Freeze!
Where did you...
Before I do... Stun, I don't need chaff.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, take it and go. The show must go on.
looking away. Don't, Jesus Christ, cat.
Fight like a man.
Fight like a man. Well, the thing. Get out of there, you little one. I know you're gonna make a mess if you get into everything. One minute. Alright, I'm back. He does not see me. Good. Enough, Simba.
Freeze? How did you? I've got a present for you.
There he goes.
Good night.
Oh, what the fuck?
Matter?
Come on.
Foolish boy.
Man, he moved quick.
Delicious. Try this on for size.
He is almost down. The end is one of those ones that, once you figure out how he works, he becomes a really good boss fight. Oh!
I'm over here. Delicious.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Come on. Do this. We're going up this way, because we're going to go back and restock. I say, he didn't go up this way. Come on, drop. Thank you. Probably gone up in here. Let's get your... Oh, where the... Oh, he was back there.
I want some more.
Nope, I don't want to go that way. That's why you didn't. Now, which one he was... He is literally one tap and probably waiting right around the corner for me. Come on. Eat something quick, just 'cause you can't get a game over, but you can lose the fight. Come on. Must have went south. Action means. Backpack. I at least want to get through his. Where the heck did he go? Where did you go, old man? Like, actually, quite surprising. Man actually disappeared. Did he go into the other segment? I know that's why I'm like running around like to purposely lure him. No way he caught on. And, like, this is... What? Where in the heck are you? Test of endurance. Did the man fall asleep? Because at this rate, I should have been shot. I know some ammo spawns here still. Okay, good. I'm K22. Unless he's further up in here. Because he's not his normal spots. He could be up in there. I might not have gone deep enough and get off the tree. I don't want to be on the tree. Man, I'm going through these batteries. Oh, alright, flex turn for now, because... Alright, flex turn, because I need the battery just to last a heck of a lot longer now. Wait. There it was. He was hiding up further in. But that gets me the Mosin Nagant. He is one of my favorite bosses. Just because, like...
Spirits
yes, it's easier in my opinion to go through without him there. It's easier just to do the Ocelot unit.
Would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise.
Oh yeah, the parrot was a spotter.
I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all.
I refuse to hurt his bird.
I can return to the forum.
Because it's just cool. Like, his bird was like his pet, his closest friend, and you can actually eat it to annoy him. But I won't do that. There's like 3 ways to actually beat the end. You could do the early end, sleep a week, or the way I just did it by actually doing the boss fight. In order to get the after a week, you have to basically just leave for a week and then come back. And he'll die of old age. And with the early end, Snake hates that as well because it's the idea of an honorable duel. Alright, I did it non-lethally, and there's the Mosin Nagant. Tranquilizer sniper rifle, tranquilizer rounds, 5-round magazine. Backpack. I'd equip you. Mosin Nagant, equip that. Don't need those equipped. Do not need that. Do not need that. And equip that. And his special camo gives photosynthetic capabilities, extremely effective in very few areas. So as long as there's sunlight, like right here, if I had any stamina was short, I will slowly regenerate it. And it's the only way to get 100% camo in an area, which is like really good, apart from just AT camo. But AT camo you only get for finding all the collectibles, the little ducks in camouflage, and there are 64 of them scattered all over the map. All over the world, you have to find them, and it's like, oh, that's fun. Because if you miss them in an area, you can't always go back. And if I get in touch with Sigint, with the Mosin.
You're using a Mosin Nagant?
Yeah, it's what the End was using.
I see. The M1891-30 Mosin Nagant is a real beauty of a bolt-action sniper rifle. It's been in use since World War II. Mosin Nagants are created by selecting the best-made weapons out of the regular M1891-30 rifle production line for their high precision, and upgrading them to sniper rifles. They add an optical sight, make the trigger pull lighter, bend the charging handle underneath, that kind of stuff. The Mosin Nagant has been known far and wide since the war for its superior capabilities. They were so highly valued that a lot of German snipers on the Eastern Front preferred to use captured Mosin Nagants instead of their own rifles. It looks like the End took the one he'd been using since the war and modified it to fire tranquilizer rounds.
Yeah, it's also been fitted with a folding stock and a pistol grip.
Maybe for parachute jumps? Well, I don't know why he did it, but that's the tool of a legendary sniper. It's gotta be a fine piece of work. But remember, the Mosin Nagant is a bolt-action rifle, so you'll have to load a new tranquilizer round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. That means no repeat firing. One shot, one kill.
A sniper rifle with a scope should give your shots all the accuracy you need. Ready it with the aim button, then press the first-person view button to look through the scope. The trigger is the attack button, as usual. You can change the magnification on the scope by pressing the camera stick. You can fire from a standing position, but your aim will improve if you crouch down. And it'll be a heck of a lot steadier if you're lying down. Try it out.
The Mosin Nagant is one of those ones that you can use for a long time in this game. The only downside is it's not suppressed. The only reason I went back was just to get left of that ammo, and in the meantime, I'm going to switch to desert camo, which actually the best bet will be animals and this, because this gives me the highest I can have in the mountains. Now, the worst part is with the Yen's boss fight, it's supposed to be like this tense sniper duel, but in truth, you can just do that.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Alright. Now we're at the mountains. I'm going to call it there.
Saving the game, Snake?
Right over that one.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major.
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
What good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your codename to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
Maybe you don't realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Alright. But that's it for this one. And to show, yes, we were still on extreme the whole time.